Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will be making a halter top from fabric that I got in a mystery box. So if you want to see how to get this mystery box or want to learn more about the mystery box, I will link it in the description box below. So here is the halter top I made. And I am going to take you through each and every step that I used in order to create this halter top. So if you like this halter top, if you like what you see on my channel, if you want to see more, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials like this one. All right, enjoy the tutorial. In order to start creating the shirt, I first created a pattern for the top left and the top right of the shirt. And in order to create this pattern, I measured the left part under the bust and I got 9 inches, and so that is the base of a triangle, 9 inches here, and I measured the length going up, how far I wanted it to go, and it was also 9 inches from here to here. And so this is that triangle part of the shirt on each side, and so I measured up 9 inches and then I closed it up with 2 lines on each side. So essentially I created a triangle but with a 1-inch gap at the top. Now also I didn't want a straight triangle, so I used my curved ruler that I have here and I made a curve to get a little bit more coverage on each side. So I made the curve on the left and the curve on the right. And this will be identical on the left and on the right. So what I didn't mention before is that the reason we left this 1-inch gap and we have an extended line going this direction is this is going to be the part of this shirt that goes around the neck and creates our halter top. All right, so in order to cut out this shape, what I've done is I've folded the fabric into 2 and I've made sure that it stretches in this direction. And so I'm going to just place one of my scissors on top of the pattern, and I'm going to go ahead and cut around the shape of the pattern. So I did that twice. I did it for the left and for the right. So I went ahead and pinned all the way around and all the way up so that I can take this to the machine and it does not shift when I'm sewing it, and I'll be doing a zigzag stitch. Right. So now that I have stitched the left side and the right side of this piece, I am going to go ahead and turn it on the right side. So I'm going to start from the long part right here. I'm going to use this pin and I'm pinning one side of the fabric, and I'm going to feed my pin into that piece and pull it back through the other side. And that's what it looks like. Time to do the other. So here's the top part of our shirt, still separated. Now it's time to make the bottom part of our shirt. So my fabric is folded in half again and it stretches in that direction. And I have one of my favorite shirts here that I love the fit of, and it is a halter but a different style halter. I am going to fold it to the bodice part and I am going to go ahead and just pin that shape so I can cut that shape out of the fabric. And this will be the bottom part of our shirt. Take this to the machine and sew the side seams, and again I'm going to be using a zigzag stitch to sew the side seams. Alright, so I'm going to hem the top of this because there will be no attachment on the back and I want to have a nice finished look on the back. I'll be double folding in order to hem. Alright, so I finished hemming the top part of the bottom of our shirt, and now it's time to go ahead and pin on the 2 pieces that we have here. So I went ahead and I put a pin in the middle of the shirt. So if I fold this here, notice that that pin is sitting in the middle of the shirt, and we'll need that marker because we want to make sure that our top pieces go over that section so that there can be an overlap with the two top pieces. And this will all become very clear once you see how this turns out. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it about 1.5 inches or 2 inches past the center. So the center is here and it goes a little bit past the center. And I'm going to go ahead and make this as tense as I can, stretch it out as much as possible, because by doing that, it will assure the best possible coverage for the two top pieces. All right, so I'm going to pin that with that tension and then I'll show you how that looks. All right, so just one more step to finish this up. I've attached the top, and so I want to make sure that the top goes smoothly into the back. So I will fold this once more so it has a nice clean finish. And so I will pin it here and then take it over to the machine. And again, I'll do a zigzag stitch because I want to make sure to maintain all the stretch in the fabric. So that's what that's going to look like when it's done. And I've also pinned the bottom to hem that as well, and then I'll be done.